Hey people, it's me Tori and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I am doing part 1 of my manor house wedding venue build. So recently The Sims 4 had an update where there was a new lot type added to the game, the wedding lot type, in preparation for The Sims 4 My Wedding Stories game pack. And I decided I wanted to build a wedding venue. However, this footage that you're seeing here is pretty old. This is back from October. The plan was originally to build a Halloween-themed wedding venue, and I am not very good at building the shell of a house, which is why I love doing shell challenges, and I need to do another one. So I got this house from The Sims 4 Vampires, and then I decided to change it up a little bit and make it into a wedding venue. So that's what I did. So you might recognise the house as it looks at the minute. You know, I was building this on stream, and I was thinking, oh my god, I don't know how to build, help, so did I cheat? Kind of, but it's fine. It looks like a completely different build eventually. Currently, as of recording this video, I haven't actually quite finished the build yet, but I am nearly finished. So I think I've done about 4 streams doing this build now, and I can't wait to see the finished product because it's going to look so good. But I started this in October, and I was going to make a Halloween wedding venue, and then I was going to have like a whole video up for Halloween of me building this Halloween wedding venue. And then it got to Halloween and I hadn't finished this build, and I just kind of forgot about it, and I was like, well, I guess I'm never going to finish it now. And then obviously My Wedding Stories was announced, and obviously there's been like a lot of controversy surrounding that pack because for a while it wasn't going to be released in Russia, but now they finally fixed it. I don't know what took them so long, but I'm pretty sure they're not even going to compromise on the cover art as well, so that's all going to be kept original, which I'm really happy about because I would have been annoyed if they changed the cover art, but they didn't, so I'm glad about that. And also I'm glad that Russian Simmers also get to play the pack as well. I probably still won't get this pack for a while. I did tweet that I won't be getting this pack until they obviously announce what they're going to do so that Russian Simmers can also play the pack. But it seems like they're fixing it now. It's been pushed back to the 21st of February rather than the 17th. But it seems very glitchy and buggy, and I only ever buy packs if I really want to buy them, so I don't know. If they're going to fix some bugs, maybe I'll get it, but it seems like right now I can build a nice wedding venue without the pack, so I probably won't be getting it for now. So, I mean, if you want to see My Wedding Stories content, maybe my channel's not the best place, but I'm sure there's a lot of other simmers that will be making content on the pack. However, that does mean if you're not getting the pack yourself and you want to see some content that doesn't include it, and I'm doing a 2-part video because I have been streaming this build for about 8 hours so far, and obviously that's going to be a very long video, even sped up, so I decided to do it in 2 parts, and also I've not quite finished it yet, but I think one more stream and this build will be finished. I've had so much fun doing it. So you might see it looks a little bit spooky inside right now, and that is because it was originally going to be a Halloween-themed wedding venue. I do end up changing the wallpaper from red to green in the end. I don't know what was happening. In my most recent stream, I suddenly started being obsessed with green. So you won't see the green in this part, but you will see it in the next part. I got a lot of stuff from Cottage Living and decided I'm going to make this into a cute like manor house themed wedding because you know what, that's really cute. So I did that, and I'm going to put some screenshots at the end for you with the build, how it looks currently in Henford-on-Bagley, and I found a lot with really cute lighting. And I was like, okay, this looks cute. Maybe if I upload it to the gallery, it's going to look really cute. And I looked at the gallery preview, and it doesn't look cute. I hate the gallery previews in this game. I've got a really nice piece of landscaping. I actually used terrain tools, which you will see in the next part. And then I've just got this massive tree blocking it. And I'm like, what is the point? Why did I even bother? You can't even see it. So right now I'm doing the kitchen, and obviously as this is a wedding venue, I wasn't going to make it like a cutesy country kitchen. I'm making it more kind of industrial. So you've got the double ovens, the double fridges. You know, I just want a lot of space to store a lot of food. Oh, I even did a double sink. Wow, fancy. And a coffee machine. Speaking of coffee, I realised I can't have coffee, or at least caffeinated coffee anyway, because I mentioned in some videos last week that I was starting to feel ill, and I wondered what was causing that, and I was getting a little bit stressed about it, not gonna lie. And then I thought, maybe it's caffeine, because the days where I've not had caffeine, I have not felt ill. So then I stopped drinking tea, which is really sad because I like tea, you know. I am a British person that likes tea. I fit that stereotype, unfortunately. I like tea, and I recently started getting obsessed with iced coffee, and I was having loads of iced coffees. And then that's why I start feeling ill. But it's strange to me though, because I've been drinking tea for years, and when I was in college, to get me through the day, because I was always so tired, I would always get a cappuccino. But recently, you know, I've been having iced tea, and I think that's why I've been feeling so, like, nauseous and, like, shaky and tired and stuff, which doesn't make sense, because isn't caffeine supposed to give you energy? Anyway, long story short, I've stopped drinking caffeine, and I don't feel ill anymore, which is great. So, I mean, it's very sad that I can't have normal tea. I have to have decaf tea, which I've never tried before. Apparently, it's disgusting. So, possibly I might never end up drinking tea again, which is really sad because I like tea. Oh, that's really sad. It's not that much of a big deal, I suppose. I'll just have water instead and orange juice, because, you know, gotta have orange juice. But anyway, we were onto the, why is this footage so blurry? That is incredibly annoying. I noticed that the quality of my streams is really not the same as the quality of my videos, and I don't know, I've only just noticed this whilst I've looked at this on my HD monitor. I am looking at the blurriness and I'm like, you know what? This is not fun. I really probably should think about recording my streams as well as streaming them, so that I've at least got good quality video to upload. But the thing is, I think it's really hard for your computer, isn't it? Really hard to stream and record at the same time. I'm pretty sure that's really difficult on your computer. I don't know if it could manage, but I might try that with my next stream, because this quality, I don't like it. And I don't even think this is me being a perfectionist. It looks really bad, so I do apologise about what you're seeing right now, but I will get this fixed, I promise. And this build is going to turn out cute, so it's fine. Just trust the process. It's going to look better than this. Right now, I think I'm putting things on the tables. Later on in this build, I also go into debug, and I get some of the drinks from Eco Lifestyle and I put them on the table, because I thought that looked really realistic. And, you know, I'm trying my best. I'm putting up some drinks on the wall, and I'm just trying to make this build look lived in, even though it's not lived in because it's a wedding venue, not a house. But you know what I mean? I feel like it was originally a house, like a really fancy manor house, and then, I don't know, somebody bought it and turned it into their business. Or maybe I should do some bedrooms upstairs. I've already got some bedrooms upstairs. Maybe the people that own this place, they live here and they're like downstairs and everything. They also have as like a business. That is a cool idea. I've not quite finished the build yet. So maybe the people who own this place actually live here and they just rent it out as a wedding venue, and that's how they have their income. That's how that they can actually afford to live in a place like this. That's a really cute idea. I kind of want to do that now. And maybe they have like a chicken coop as well, because I want to use a lot of stuff from cottage living. I love this build so much. Roofing is hard. Look at me struggling right now. I've just messed up the freezes. What am I doing? The freezes in The Sims 4 are very annoying. Oh, look, see, I fixed it. I'm a talented legend. I just wanted an extra bit of roof to be on the flat section. I wanted it to look more interesting. And then this was the indoor wedding area. I will be doing the outdoor bit in part 2. But the indoor wedding area I had a bit of a struggle with because I wanted to have the organ in here, which you can see right now, but it is blocking a window, which obviously isn't particularly great. And I didn't want to move the windows because I liked how they looked from the outside. And then one of my subscribers kind of ruined my life, not to be dramatic or anything, but kind of ruined my life by suggesting that I put the organ upstairs and I had like a balcony area almost, so that the organ was kind of looking down on the wedding. And that was very difficult to pull off. Also, I'm putting some boxes up here. They're supposed to be like ring boxes because obviously it's a wedding venue. So I'm thinking of somewhere to keep the wedding rings. See, you can see me struggling with where to put the organ. In a minute, I will get told to put the organ upstairs, and I had such a huge struggle trying to do it because it's difficult. See, it's a whole thing. Because this house is such a weird shape anyway, how much of a floor upstairs do I want? And then I decided in the end to do the other side with the balcony bit because it just works better. It's less of a weird shape, and it messed up the freezers for a while, and that was very annoying. It was a whole thing. It was a whole process. You know, he kind of ruined my life suggesting that I had to do this, but it worked out in the end because I'm talented. And I'm joking, by the way, I don't actually mean that. But I managed to make it work. And then I'm going into debug, like I said I was going to, and I'm finding some plates and stuff. And I'm putting the drinks on the table just so it looks a little bit more realistic. And now I'm adding a creepy basement, which I believe is still in my build now. And I was thinking, should I probably get rid of this creepy basement? Because obviously it's not a Halloween themed build. But I think I might keep it anyway because it's kind of funny. There's like a drink cellar, but there's coffins in there and there's a lot of cobwebs, and I put a lot of debug clutter in here, and I just thought it was so funny. I might keep it in my build because it'll be really funny if people download it off the gallery, because they'll look at it and they'll be like, oh, this is a really cute themed build. And then they might go down to the basement and they'll be like, oh my god, there's coffins in here. Ah, what happened? So I'm not really sure what happened in here. There's a broken oven, there's like the door, there's bin bags everywhere, there's rubbish down here. I don't know what that's all about. What's all this clutter doing here? I don't know, could be anything. I love that there's stuff just being placed on the coffins. It's like, just ignore them. Just ignore the coffins. Don't worry about it. But we are coming up to the end of this video now. I think this room is the last room that I do in this build. I know the colour scheme is kind of ugly, but it's like an old themed house. So maybe it works, maybe not, I don't know. I might change it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for part 2. In a second, you will see screenshots of how the build looks currently right now. And I think it looks really, really cute. So yeah, I'm just putting up some weeds up here. I know there's spooky decorations and stuff, but it will not stay like that, I promise you. It will look not creepy. So I hope you enjoyed this build. Please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I hope you have a really good day, and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone!